A weekend of thunder. 3 tracks, countless stories. The air across the American South and West crackled with the scent of nitromethane and burnt rubber this past weekend. A symphony of horsepower that reverberated from Phoenix to Montgomery. It was a monumental few days for the sport of drag racing, marked by high stakes, heart-stopping drama, and the crowning of champions who etched their names into the season's early narrative. Fans were treated to a full spectrum of competition. NHRA Arizona Nationals, IHRA Outlaw Nitro Series in Benson, North Carolina. The weekend was a vivid tapestry woven with threads of speed, precision, and sheer will. Each venue offered its own unique brand of excitement. Phoenix Rising, the glory of the 75th anniversary. Wally. The NHRA Arizona Nationals in Phoenix was more than just another stop on the tour. It was a celebration of a monumental milestone. As the National Hot Rod Association commemorates its 75th anniversary, every event this season carries extra weight. The iconic Wally trophies have been specially designed to honor the occasion. The desire to capture one of these unique pieces of hardware was palpable in the pits and on the track. This set up the Pro Mod finale in Phoenix. Justin Bond beat Stevie Fast Jackson. A 5.736 sealed the special Wally. The win, celebrated in a packed house, highlighted an event steeped in NHRA history and the sport's bright future. The Lucas Oil Drag Racing Series Sportsman categories also delivered championship-caliber competition. In Top Sportsman, Rob Mendenhall fought through a tough field to win. In Superstock, Tim Seymour navigated the handicap system to the winner's circle. Super Comp winner Doug Johnson celebrated his victory. Super Gas champion Val Torres Jr. stood tall with his trophy. Sitko and Chun doubling down on victory lane. Among the many compelling stories that unfolded under the Arizona sun, the performances of Nathan Sitko and Cooper Chun stood out as remarkable displays of momentum and skill. In the Legacy Nitro Funny Car category, Sitko piloted his ride to a hard-fought final round victory over Ryan Horan. Driving for the respected Hodgson team, Sitko's win was a significant achievement, showcasing the team's ability to tune and manage the volatile power of a nitro-burning engine with precision. Sitko's car hooked up and charged down the track to secure the win, marking a powerful start to his season and a huge boost for the entire team. The concept of a hot streak is very real in drag racing, and Cooper Chun is currently living it. After claiming a victory in Pomona just the weekend prior, Chun arrived in Phoenix with a palpable sense of confidence and carried that momentum all the way to another win in Top Dragster. His final round opponent, Dylan Howe, unfortunately, ended his own bid for the trophy prematurely, leaving the starting line just 3/1000ths of a second too soon, illuminating the red light and handing the automatic victory to Chun. The IHRA Outlaw Nitro Series kicked off its season at Darana Motorsports Park in Benson, with a literal bang, delivering a weekend of raw, unfiltered drag racing that left fans on the edge of their seats. The most talked about moment came in the Top Fuel final round. Gary Pritchett rocketed down the track to defeat Jasmine Salinas for the event win. But the celebration was paused by a massive engine explosion just past the finish line. A huge fireball erupted from the engine bay, sending parts scattering across the track in a dramatic spectacle. While Pritchett was safe, the violent explosion was a visceral reminder of the immense power and inherent danger these machines possess. The drama continued across the other professional categories, showcasing the close competition that defines the IHRA. In Pro Mod, Peter Norton and Jason Harris staged a thrilling side-by-side final round, with Norton earning the win. In Funny Car, Dale Creasy Jr. took the win. Mountain Motor Pro Stock, Johnny Pluchino triumphed. Small Tire Brats, Corey Reed scored the victory. Top Alcohol, Funny Car, Bruce Mullins won. Stock, Dan Fletcher prevailed, backing up his recent Gator Nationals victory. Rich McPhillips Jr. won Top Alcohol Dragster. Keith Mayers won Super Rod. Jeremy Bargo won Hot Rod. While the Nitro cars were thundering elsewhere, a different kind of high-stakes drama was unfolding in Montgomery, Alabama, at the Southern Big Buck Nationals. This event is a crown jewel for bracket racers, competitors who rely on incredible consistency and precision rather than sheer horsepower. The format was simple but grueling. 3 consecutive days of racing. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, each with a massive $20,000 prize on the line. On Friday, seasoned veteran Kenny Underwood proved why he's one of the most respected names in big money bracket racing. He expertly wheeled his familiar Camaro through countless rounds of eliminations, ultimately defeating Bobby Mowat in the final to claim the first big check of the weekend. Saturday brought a fresh wave of competitors hoping to claim their own $20,000 prize, and it was Hunter Whitehead who rose to the occasion. Driving his own Camaro, Whitehead put on a clinic of consistency, culminating in a final round showdown against Jake Clayton in one of the sleek Overkill Motorsports dragsters. Across 8 intense rounds of competition, Whitehead posted an incredible package, including a 006 reaction time and a run that was dead on his dial-in, just 2/1000ths of a second off. As the weekend drew to a close on Sunday, the intensity reached its peak with one last $20,000 prize up for grabs. Will Holloman scored the final $20K, defeating Jeff Serra in a battle of the Titans. As the engines finally fell silent, the tire smoke cleared across 3 states. The impact of this extraordinary weekend began to settle in. From the historic 75th anniversary, Wally's awarded in Phoenix, the explosive IHRA drama in Benson, the life-changing money won in Montgomery. It was a showcase of what makes drag racing captivating: the quest for historical greatness, the raw, untamed power of nitro, the surgical precision of high-stakes bracket competition. This past weekend was a thunderous declaration that the 2026 drag racing season is in full flight.